Hello and welcome to Lakeside Parkway Model Railway. So a quick video for you today. Basically, I was going to do a review of the new Class 56 from Cavalex, but I thought it's been done to death, to be honest. Like I say, all you go on is see reviews. So what I thought to do instead was a bit of a comparison between the Accurascale. Obviously I've got the 37, so they're not the same model, but they're very similar, as in feature wise and stuff like that. So obviously the 37 from Accurascale and the 56 from Cavalex. So to begin with, this one is sound, but we'll ignore sound on this video. All I'm going to look at is the detail on it, the finish of it, and a few things like the ease of fitting DCC and stuff like that. So I have had the body off this one to see. Like I say, I know it is already DCC fitted with sound, but I thought I would take it apart to see. So, few things. Let's start with the packaging. So, on Cavalex, the box is slightly smaller, but the one thing I did notice, if I show you inside of it, which I understand this could be a bit of a divisive one, but in my opinion, I prefer it. So obviously you've got all your instruction manual, your foam and everything like that. But what it comes with is get it out the box, is a cradle to store it in. So the loco actually screws into this, and I think for travelling, this is going to be the safest out of the two options. I'll show you what Accurascale use, but personal opinion, this. Obviously, I would say with this, it hasn't got as much packaging, but I would believe this would be safer. So if I show you that is the inside of the Cavalex model. I'll put all that back together, and I'll show you the inside of the Accurascale. So the Accurascale one comes with a outer slip cover that comes off, so it does keep the box a bit nicer. But like I say, I'm not really a massive fan of boxes, so I just chuck them underneath the layer. I know some people like to keep them pristine. So if I get this off, so what you notice is the box on this is a lot beefier. There we go. So again, same foam as the Cavalex, but all your instructions and everything, the thing I like about these is they actually make it look like an instruction manual for the actual locomotive. You get a few extra details, obviously the chip, but it's the ice cube packaging. I personally prefer the other way, where nothing actually contacts the loco, but I know some people prefer this. If you're leaving the box stored in the loco stored in the box, obviously for you, this will be better. So let's move on to the locos itself. So I would say detail wise, we are a very similar spec. Price wise, for the non-DCC sound fitted, they're very similar. Obviously that's one problem, you got to watch those aerials on them. DCC chipping first. On this one, the whole body has to come off, but it is only 4 little clips, one here, one here, one here, and here, and here. So you pry the body up each side, that comes off, put the chip in. On the Class 37, it is even easier than that. Oh, there we go, there's a problem already. But yes, so this bit pops off, obviously. When I did that, this pops off, so that needs re-gluing. This is going to be a theme of the Accurascale bits coming off. So if I show you here, what it's meant to be held on by is 6 magnets. But, again, you can tell they've already, to be honest, I noticed it the first time I had it, they'd already come unglued from there. So, again, probably a down point for Accurascale. So far, obviously, I've had this running. I haven't lost one single component. So, let's talk about fit and finish. I would say detail-wise, Cavalex, there's not a lot in it. Like I say, detail-wise. So, obviously, everything. The only thing I would say is everything feels firmly in place. Like, you can touch it like this, and apart from them aerials, I don't feel like I'm going to break it. The underneath is very highly detailed. Obviously, you do have the 2 big screw holes, but you're not really going to see it from underneath. Now, if we look at the Accurascale, obviously, this is loose. This part has just popped out. Obviously, those magnets. The other thing, when I got it out the box, one of the steps were missing. I never bothered chasing it up. I noticed one of these chains, I think it's on this side here, has come loose. I don't know if you can see it, but yes, one of the chains has come loose. So, again, I would say detail-wise, probably Accurascale do just slightly win out, but build quality-wise, Cavalex. Running-wise, I will get them running later in the video, but they've both got sprung buffers, both of them couplings. They're very similar, to be honest. Lighting-wise, obviously you've got your full range of lights on the front. Cab lights, I think this one does have engine room lights, which I haven't found in this one yet, but I don't think you can get in. The other thing you can do on this is you can independently control the 2 different fans, where it is only 1 fan on this. So, yeah, spec-wise, I think it's a draw. So, what I'll do now is I'll get them both on the track, unloaded, and I'll show you them both running. Obviously, I won't do any tests or anything like that, but I thought it'd be nice to show you them running. Cheers. Right, so I've got them both on the layout now. I have done a few tests with them, pulling the same amount of wagons and stuff, and to be honest, they both pull very similarly. So, that way, I would say it's a bit of a tie on that. So, light functions wise, obviously I won't go through to it, I'll leave people who do the reviews for that. But they've both got cab lights, they've both got the front tail lights, and you can put different markers for shunting and stuff like that. They're independent. The rear light is all independently controlled. So, yeah, on that kind of instance, very similar. So, now just do slow speed, and I'll get a few shots of them running around. So if I get them both running up, obviously this is a bit of an unfair, because we're on the points, but let's see. So that's us both on 13%. So as you can probably see from there, the Accurascale has a lot faster startup. It's pretty something to do with things. So if I speed up the 56, the build up on this one is a lot slower. So there we go, it's got moving now. And then I'll put them both up to 50%, and we can see what the speed is when they're both run round. Let me take the camera around to this side of the layout so you can see. So at 50%, I would say they're a similar speed. 37 might just beat it on speed, but these will both run each direction for an hour when I first had them, so they both had the same running in. speed, yeah, the Accurascale motor is quite a lot faster than the class 56, but that might be just the class. So if we go back over here, so let me get the 56 stopped. So obviously it's got the simulated braking speed on it, so it'll brake down, and I believe the Accurascale one has as well. Like I say, both of these have got the official decoders that are recommended. Obviously this one is a sound one, but the 37 does have the Accurascale one as well. And again, yes, so the 37 does have the speed slowdown on it. So final decisions then. Which one do I personally prefer? I have to say the Cavalex wins it out. I know detail finery is probably just a little bit better on the 37, but the 56 build quality and all-round running and everything like that is spot on. Obviously, I do have a few other Accurascale trains, the 92s. Everyone knows my opinion on them, so I've kept this completely bias free and tested two that I do love. But both of these trains I think are fantastic. Obviously, I am a Batman man. A lot of my trains are Batman, but I think these are a good if you want something else. Yeah, but thanks for watching. Hopefully it wasn't a bit too talkative, but like I say, I wanted to do something a little bit different and see how you like it. If you like this, or do you like just normal videos, let us know what you think. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you like it. We're getting dangerously close to 800 now, so if we can get to 1,000, it would be amazing. Obviously, I do this for fun, so, but yeah, please hit the thumbs up and the subscribe. See you in the next one.